Hi Aquarius, I'm very excited by this reading. It's amazing. You've got mostly major arcana cards here. I'm going to talk us through it and take some more cards from my Oracle pack and my Doreen Virtue pack. Let's clear the energy. I've had my channeling talk about Aquarians. Who's this going to resonate with Sarah Elizabeth, my spirit guide. I'm just bringing her back into this room. This is my studio for my readings. It's full of fairy stuff. It's full of protective things, and for you I've chosen the spirit turtle, okay, and the leprechaun, because you are an old soul on young shoulders. You might not be young, but you are always an old soul on young shoulders. You had the sensibility and wisdom of someone so much older, possibly because of life experience, says possibly because of irresponsible parents, or one parent being irresponsible. I'm resonating with someone whose parent had amazing one parent who gave them everything spiritually and has helped that spiritual transformation that has taken place in you, Aquarians. I'm very, very, very close to Aquarians in my own personal life. And the Devil card is saying you've undergone a massive transformation. But what I'm excited about is, after you being a hermit for so long and having solitude because of the haters around you, we've got the Virgo card there. That might mean there's a Virgo in your life who's quite important to you also. But the fact it's at the end of the spread and the light is shining this way is you're leaving your past behind. You're having a new beginning. You are getting control back in your life. We've got the High Priestess here. High Priest or High Priestess, with your male or female, you're getting that control back in your life. You're getting your power back. Your wisdom has outshone everyone. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. You've got the perfect balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine. Perfect balance. It's quite incredible. And fate is taking you to your destiny because you have now deserved it. It's your time. From the Lionsgate portal on the 11th of the 8th, your world changed, started to change. You might not have seen the significant changes yet because we're in a lot of retrogrades. We've got 7 retrogrades going on. But that Lionsgate portal changed your world. The 11th is a very lucky number for you. And it brings you all sorts of luck. If you're born on the 11th, then that's even greater. Look, the High Priestess is 1 and 1. In Roman numerals, it's 2, but we've got the 1 and 1, which looks like the 11. And you are the High Priestess or the High Priest. You have this higher wisdom that not many zodiac signs have. Now, the Two of Cups is a very positive energy. It's bringing in major changes in your world. And the Wheel of Fortune is bringing those changes fast and furiously. All your manifestations are coming true. All you've wished for, all you've wanted will come true, and quite quickly now. So your old life of solitude, of development, you've created yourself into someone, you've transformed yourself. I've been reading for Aquarians for quite a while now, and the thread is there constant. You are now in perfect alignment. You've done all the hard work. Spirit is so happy with you. Your spirit ancestors are delighted with you. You've broken the ancestral curses that lay in your back path. And now your path is clear because those curses have been removed, and you're getting ready for a new life with no blockages, no holdups, no walls, just complete and utter splendor. Now, the full moon, we've had we're going to have 2 full moons at the end of this month, but the full moon at the beginning of this month really, really, really purged you of everything that was not good in your life. It sort of wiped the slate clean. And as I said, the Lionsgate portal was very important in your new beginning. You're analysing things for your truth. You're transmitting your pain from the past into your creativity. So if you're a writer or a lyricist, you will be creating the most amazing work because of the pain you've been through, the betrayals, the hurt, the sadness from a young age, because one parent let you down very badly with their silly behavior, their immature behavior, which automatically made you more mature. Even if you were hiding that as a young child, your maturity, your energy was really becoming so powerful then, and now your power is there. You will show the world your power is all before you. That's because you've worked really hard for something in the last few years, and you want something new for yourself, and you're getting rescued from that solitude, which has become a sort of part of your life because of your early years. But you're getting rescued from that. Something's come in, or will come in, to make you jump off the cliff or onto a whole new world. So you're going to jump off with total faith, or jump down or slide down the slide, because you know at the bottom of it something really amazing is going to be there. So all I can say to you is what Sarah Elizabeth is saying: go Aquarians, go. Your eggs are hatching. You will want to jump because you will know it's time and it's right. No one will need to push you. Let's have a look at how we balance up the air, earth and fire and water signs, how they're balancing in your reading, what we need to look out for. We'll do my oracle cards after that and my mini tarot. Okay, so Aquarians, I'm very excited for you because there is a new vibration for you, a new life, a new love, you might have a love that will become a real love, you know, someone that you've got your sights on. We've got the sun here again, and it's so important for you because these summer months are important now, what's left of them. You feel that they've been wasted, but you haven't. There's going to be a happy outcome, a brilliant new ideas that lay the route to success. So have confidence in yourself. So the sun is there shining on you, making life really, really good. Okay, we're going to take some of these. Can I have some cards for Aquarius, please? Sarah Elizabeth, let's see what comes up. Can you throw some out for me, please? Okay, so we've got the 9 of water. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. I'm so happy for you, Aquarius, because you really do deserve that. So we've got a water card, we've got a fire card, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity, and you really are a genius. You have an amazing original style that the world is going to love. So there we've got water, fire, and earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action. It's like you're in a holding place. I did this for Sagittarius, but they're in the holding place for much longer than you. But they're a sign that is very much have suffered like yourself. You might have a Sagittarian that's very important in your life, maybe a parent, or a family member or a friend, someone you can trust. But you and Sagittarius go very well together. But you here have had unnecessary worry. You will find out because it's been very very worrying for you. You think my manifestations aren't coming true, I'm getting nowhere, whilst all you really are. We've got the Hermit twice. When we get something twice, like the Sun and the Hermit, that's really emphasizing that aspect. You're coming out of your solitude. You're shining your light on the past. You're not taking with you anything in the past that's no good, but you might have a Virgo in your life. Let's see if we can get an air card, which is of course your card, and to see that you're breathing properly, that you've got fresh air around you. If not, then you must open your windows more. We've got the Two of Air. How amazing is that? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So maybe that has been you in the past. Let's take a future card now. But we have got a good balance. We've got one air, one earth, one fire, and one water. We know things haven't been easy, so the air is just confirming that. Let's see what your future cards hold here. Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Giving to those less fortunate. So you're either going to be too cautious with money because of your background, the fact that you've not had that much, you've had a lot of financial constraints. I think I'm getting a message that some of you that this is resonating with did have a lot of money at one time, but maybe the breakup of the parents brought along financial constraints, but you have experienced financial constraints, or you lost a job, or you had a breakup. Something created financial constraints in you, and they have been severe. They have not suited your personality. They've stopped you progressing. So when you get money, which you are going to get, no doubts about that, you might be quite hard on yourself, or you'll be over frivolous. We have to see which one. But you are going to make good business decisions because you are an entrepreneur. You have got a good business head, and you're going to give to the less fortunate. I can see you being very influential in conservation, in helping animals in need, in helping the homeless. You've got a very kind heart. Okay, one more of these before we leave them. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's twice again. Archangel Michael's there guiding you. A time of positive change, a situation suddenly moving forwards. Fortune is on your side. Well, Aquarius, you couldn't have had a better reading had we'd ever hoped for a good reading. This is it. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you with my oracle cards, because these tell me so much. For Aquarius, please. The fixed sign. You are very fixed. You don't like a lot of change, or you like routine. You like things to be just the same. You want change. You love going to different countries. You love seeing different things. But if something knocks you out, you get quite stressed about it. And I think you have to work on that and to be more easy about things like that, to take change more in your stride. Rest and rejuvenate in this period. Try and rest. Try think things through. No good things are coming. Just be patient while you wait for them. The angel of love is looking after you, and she really is there. I see her as the fairy of love because I am completely into fairies, and I would say the Aquarians are the most, out of all the zodiac, most likely to be Humanairies. Here we've got the World card. You have got the world at your feet. Aquarians, you are going to be in a completely different place very soon, maybe after the 11th of September. But this next full moon, I think it's in Aquarius, is going to be amazing for you. And the first one purged you, the second one's going to bless you. You're going to become the thinking man or woman. There you go. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to really think things through carefully compared to how you would have been years ago. One more oracle card, please, for Aquarius. So here we've got the sun again. Wow, you've got the sun shining down on you, my love, Aquarius. We've got 3 suns in this reading, and that is quite something. We've got a balance between air, fire, water, and earth. Again, that's amazing. This is a perfect reading. Okay, so I'm going to put those down. And I'm going to take my mini tarot quickly before I bring some more things out. Can I have some mini tarot for Aquarius, please? Rest assured, you're on the way to a new life. Please rest assured on that score. Very optimistic you should be. Because Aquarians, when they say the age of Aquarius, they really mean that. It's coming. Judgment. Any judgment's going to be in your favour. You have behaved impeccably. You are the sort of person everybody would love in their family, at their dinner table. And the haters hate you so much because you're so beautiful. But judgment, the Lord of Karma, Saturn, is about, and he's going to really get the ones that have held you up, because you don't do that without paying a price. Okay, so there's some people that have held you up and they're going to get it in the neck. I can assure you of that. Yeah, you've been feeling very emotionally unfulfilled, very sad, but please don't feel like that any longer, because things are changing. I have to reassure you, things are changing. You might be feeling emotionally unfulfilled today. I know there's a sadness about you, that your life hasn't gone the way you wanted it to. That butterfly in you, you're still the caterpillar. The butterfly's coming, the transformation, the change is coming. That new vibration is coming. Just let it happen, because Spirit knows when it's meant to. Rest and recover. We've had that twice. Look, rest and rejuvenate. You are going to need this rest and rejuvenation, because you're going to be on full power. Yeah, it's all going to be happening for you. And I really do pray that that's going to happen. I'm going to keep you in my blessings and prayers, Aquarius, because I really want this to happen for you. You deserve it so much. I can feel the pain some of you have been through, and it's not nice. I can see it in your eyes, whoever this is resonating with. Yeah, there's a sadness. It needs to be healed. It needs to be healed. And Aquarians, you go, go, go when the time is right, and it's not long. Yep, not long, darlings. Your ancestral curses are over. You've broken them. They have held you back, but so have the haters. And I wouldn't like to be one of them right now. I really wouldn't. Because they're really going to get it in the neck. The Chariot. I think we've had that twice now. The Chariot is taking you to your destination, which is going to be blinking amazing. There we go. The Chariot is taking you to places other people will only dream about, because the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favour. And Temperance, of course. Well, you are the person of moderation and compromise out of everyone in the zodiac. You know what's right and wrong. You have a very strong sense of that. And you really are amazing. I have to tell you that. I've not met one... all my Aquarians that I've met are amazing, and you deserve the best. And yet you've had so much sadness because of other people's doings. Some cards for Aquarius, please. These are the cards I started off with many years ago when I was learning the tarot. The energy coming from them is quite incredible. It's like, whoa. Hairs on my arms are standing on end. I don't have many hairs, but they are standing on end at what's happening to you. Yeah, you're bored right now. So bored. Yeah, Spirit's gonna come in and change it all around. The Chariot is coming. Oh, so many people have betrayed you. So many people have been jealous of you. They've tried to hold you back. They've tried to push you into a corner. And they have. But Spirit's not having any of it anymore. No. Spirit's going, no way, Jose, is that happening to my Aquarius. You've got the Ace of Swords, triumph over adversity. They never thought you would make it in the way you have, but woof, you are going to definitely show them. And here we've got the Eight of Wands, progress after delay. And there's going to be a possible partnership, collaboration. Something's going to work really well in your favour work-wise. Someone's going to come forwards with some really important offers for you. Just don't sign anything while Mercury is retrograde. Make sure you do not. Okay, Queen of Pentacles stuff here. Money's coming. Yeah. Money's on its way, my loves. And the Queen of Swords, you are not going to take any nonsense anymore. People that are risky, you whack them straight out. You don't even entertain them. You don't need them. You don't want them. You're pretty good on your own. You've developed the hermit tactics. And you don't need these people with their swords. And anyway, you can slash their head off in 1 minute because you are the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. So no one needs, you need fear no one, Aquarius. You need fear no one. The age of Aquarius is coming. Yep, Hermit card again. You will see the benefits of having time spent alone. Having spent time alone, because you are so created and gifted, and you would not have been able to create your craft or develop your craft to the extent you have had you not had time alone. And these people, whoa, they're going to be limping around in the cold. Oh gosh, I would really not like to be them. Really, I would not like it. There's 2 real baddies somewhere in the past. Yeah, I've got 2 real baddies, totally jealous, totally tried to do you over with the manipulatory skills and their deceit. Yes. Ooh, I can feel their punishment coming. No one wants anyone to be punished, but these 2 idiots deserve it. They really do. Oh, Sarah Elizabeth saying, don't feel sorry for people who deserve it. Nah. Let's hope they'll be learning a few lessons and then they'll be able to get on with their life in a nicer way, because they're pretty awful people. And they're going to have they're going to have failed plans. They have planned so much, but their plans are going to fail. Yeah, I'm still on these 2 people. Still on these 2 people. You've forgotten about it, though. It hurt you really badly, dented you. But you've always had the support of one person who's been sort of like crucial in your life. Could be a parent, sister, brother, someone that's been there for you and will always be there for you and has given you your strength and may help to make you who you are, because you are tremendously going to be tremendously successful. There you've got complete financial success. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's coming. Aquarius, it's so coming. Yeah, what have I got here for you? One always has to go on the floor, and you know that's always the most important one. Let's see what it says. Yes, you're overcoming all obstacles very soon. Very soon indeed. yeah, all obstacles will be overcome by you, and you're going to feel so magnificent, so powerful. You're going to get your power back. You're going to be in control of your life, and you're going to make great strides forward. I would say if you're in an arty world or in a creative world or performing world, you're actually going to be a star. I would actually say that, and I did say that last year in an Aquarius reading. If you go right back, I did say last year was your year of communication. You were building up, Jupiter was building up your communication skills. Now Jupiter's building up your home sense, values, where you want to be, what you want to do. That your communication skills were set up last year. Now they're coming to fruition. The High Priestess, we got that before. You are the High Priest or the High Priestess. Let's take some of these for you, and let's see what comes up here. Let's take a few, put them, oh, there they are. They sprung right out for you, Aquarius. So we've got these. Let's put them out. I can smell lavender. Some of you might be allergic to lavender. You have lavender in your garden, or you love bees that love lavender. Something about lavender. I got a big whiff of lavender there. Okay, so we've got destiny. The Chariot card is taking you to your destiny, and here we have a big ring. The wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor, and destiny's not going to stop until it gets to you. Now we've got the star here. We've got a very important shining star, a flash of a star. It's literally gonna flash you and your world right out, and you are not going to be able to believe it when it hits you. It's like a shooting star. That's the word I'm looking for. Your life is coming to life. You are the star of the show, and that's what's going to happen there. And the moon, we've got the moon here, and we've got the vibration of you having become transformed with the moon. Some of you might find you can't sleep easily when there's a full moon. The moon has a tremendous effect on you. As I said, the first one this month purged you. The next one that's coming at the end of the month, that's why they're super moons, and they're called once a blue moon. Something like once in a blue moon is going to happen to you right now very soon. So the moon, the full moons are very powerful times for you. The new moons instigate sort of events happening, but possibly takes a few days. The new moon's impact is not as great as the full moon on you, but here it's showing us that the full moon's had a massive effect, and the shooting star's going to have a massive effect on you. Okay, so here we have wisdom. As I said, you were like an old soul on young shoulders, and this is the wisdom card, and we've got the beautiful elderberry flowers here, and the elderberry, elder, you know, as you grow older, you're going to be like a fine wine. You're going to age so beautifully. As you get into your older years, even your late 30s, for instance, or mid 30s, you're going to flourish. This is you in those years. As you get to elder years, are going to become more and more successful. This is what I'm getting, the message. And you've got fairies there. Believe in fairies, because fairies are so important to your makeup. You're into nature. You're into working in the garden. Who's watching you? The fairies. They're so grateful for what you do, for the bees, for human for all insects and for humans, because you bring fresh air through the logs you place down and the moss. You have this amazing way with you of dealing with nature and helping animals and also humans. If only more humans were like you, we would get so much more positive energy. So here we've got three fairies, and they're sprinkling fairy dust all over you. And I recommend this book about Humanairies and fairies. I'll put the link at the bottom of the reading. It just rejuvenates you and gives you that fairy power. I believe it's my favourite book. And we've got the whirling clouds there. Apply your own energy. It's changing. It's powerful. You are powerful. And here we've got shape-shifting. You have shape-shifted yourself. You have transformed yourself into who you want to be. You might have a stage name, or you might call yourself something different to what you were born, because you have shape-shifted out of that sad place to a place that is really amazing. And in this one, it's slightly evening's coming here, so it's a little darker than the daytime, but I'm still in a lot of light, as you can see. But it just makes looking at these darker cards, because this one's an inky blue. It's like the night is when you flourish. You're a night person. You like working at night. You like being creative at night. Maybe you perform, and most people watch people perform at night. There's something about the night here. Again, we've got the Wheel of Fortune totally turning in your favor. And we've got the fairies again. Fairies and you, Aquarians, are very connected. I would say some of you who I'm resonating with will be Humanairies, a link between fairies and humans. And if you read that book, you might understand them a little bit better, and the way you came about, your DNA, your birth, why you were born to a certain person, why you had to have some hardship from a certain person. Yeah, it's going to explain a lot. But here, fairy power. We've got fairy power. And your shape-shifting is amazing. You've shape-shifted into someone that is, wow, probably out of most humans' possibilities. Here we've got lavender, the weaver. So you weave things together. You're so clever with your words. You weave things together. But there's something about lavender. I don't know whether you're allergic to it, or whether you have it in your garden, whether you can smell it, whether you want to spray it on your pillows. But someone's linked to lavender. I can smell it. And there's a beautiful girl here walking through the garden with a child on her back. And that's telling me that you have got a beautiful family life to come ahead of you. If you've had children, you're past that stage, then maybe grandchildren, or you and your child have got a very close bond. So there's just so much here of power in this. Again, a fairy in the top hand corner, a Cupid fairy. So Cupid is at work for you. He's sending his bows out. He's saying, dress up like this lady's dressed up and step out. It's an important time for love for you. The universe will bring it to you. But if it's someone new, don't develop the love until the 15th of September, I would say. Venus is going direct on the 5th of September, but we've got Mercury retrograde. So wait until the 15th, please, before you start a new love affair, because otherwise it'll start off very passionate and it could go flat. But if you wait until after the 15th, it could be the love of a lifetime. Okay. Skull cap. Here we've got the skull cap. Stillness. So you do have that stillness about you, that peace about you. We've got the moon here. We've got a mask that's torn in two. You don't want people with masks around you. No, anyone who's wearing a mask has to go. You are not of that ilk. You don't want anyone who's not true, who's not caring, who's not real. You will push them away. And here we've got the stillness. Yeah, we've got the most beautiful moons, stars, starfish. There's something about you and water. You have a real respect for the water and for animals that live there. You are linked to animals completely, absolutely. Of that, there's no doubt. You help them all, and maybe there's a crab there. Maybe you had a relationship with a Cancer sign that maybe hurt you, or maybe that person will try to get back, but I don't think you would want that. Okay, so here we've got retreat. So this is where you're sort of at now, in that you have retreated, you are working on things, but you're coming out of it. A new life is starting. It's going to be like, leave the retreat. It's the doors are opening. The doors opening from the retreat into a new life. And it's full of power here. Yeah, full of power. We've got a snake. That's the sliding snake that was in your life. 2 snakes. Ooh, they're going to get their heads chopped off. I don't want to chop anybody's head off. I'm just saying the snakes in your life, there's 2 of them. And I mentioned 2 before. Oh, wow. They've come up in that card. Well, you're coming out of your retreat and they're going to be horrified when they see your success. Wow, they're going to go, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We don't want Aquarius to be that successful. Let's take a karma card. Here we've got Venus, and what did I say? Venus is retrograde. Venus is going to be very important for you, either in retrograde or when direct. You're attractive. You're going to get a lot of pleasure from Venus because Venus is setting things up from you. Very good times. It's going to absolutely allow you to cherish your next relationship. It's going to be a bonding of a lifetime. There's going to be so much enjoyment, beauty, charm, everything. And your career is going to be full of charm. There's going to be so much Venus is doing for you, Aquarius. Wow. And the Libra season. Now we've got the South Node in Libra. There's a lot of thoughts about relationships going on. But Libra season, when that happens after Virgo season, then you're going to have proper relationships. That proper relationship is going to sort of pop up, I think, in October, mid-September to October. That's Libra season, and it's going to be so beautiful. And it's going to also, there's something about partnerships coming up then in your work, collaborations. The cooperation with someone will be perfect, and a lot of decisions will be made in Libra season. And it'll all result from the fairness you show. People have such respect for you. They think you're amazing, and you are. Another message about timing. Neptune. Well, Neptune, the planet of the seas, the king of the seas. Try get to the sea. It's very inspiring to you. It's Uranus is your planet, of course, but if you get to the sea, the idealization of things becomes very, very good for you. You can really be creative there. And also, if you're going to be in a new relationship, take that partner to the sea. Let's take one of these. See what comes up. Perseverance. You've persevered, your rewards are coming. Impasse. You have that impasse situation for so long. Wisdom keeps coming up for you. You are a wise soul. Very wise. Impartial. You're going to be very impartial to certain people. You're not going to care about them at all. They're going to come back and going, ah, hello. And you're going to go like, yeah, okay. Move over. Make space. Instinct. Your instinct's so strong. Cards for Aquarius, please. Insecurity. You felt so insecure about your life for so long. Your financial life, your family life, your friendship life. But it's all going to change. Yeah. It's all going to change. And some people are going to feel so guilty about the way they've treated you. Oh my God. You're very mystic. Yeah, there's a cat here. It's like a black cat. Very mystic. And here we've got forgiveness. You will forgive some people, but you won't forget. We've got 2 more cards on the floor. Let's see what they are. You're releasing all those past hurts. You're releasing them, letting them go. You're very good now at letting go. You never was before. And you've got a lot of faith in your future, in your abilities, in the way forwards. You're used to trickery around you. And you're very sort of magical, like the dragon's saying. You can create tricks for people, and you probably will in the future. You will test people out much more. Abundance is coming, Aquarius. Oh my God, I'm so pleased about that. You deserve every single piece of gold. Every single piece of gold, and there are loads there. Look. Oh, this reading is such a pleasure. I could be here all night. Yeah, you're not into vain people anymore. You find all that Instagram stuff, people dressing up in over-expensive things. You have to possibly do it because of the work you're in, but you find it so false. But you are really anti that now. You're so much more spiritually elevated. You have an amazing balance in your head, in your life, in your thought pattern. You've recovered. Yeah, you've recovered. You've got the key to success. You've got the key to the door. Yeah, recovery has come. You know, you're out of that retreat, and they're giving you all the tools for complete and utter, not only recovery, but a new world, a new life, a new being. Creation. You're amazing at creating things, and that's what's going to propel you into stardom. Let's take an animal card for you. See what comes up. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. Oh, we've got the prairie dog. Well, the dog is so loyal. You are loyal. But what it's saying is, there's 3 here. You're going to be a family of 3, I think, very soon. Or you're going to be in a collaboration with 3. But everyone you meet from now on will be loyal to you, the ones you work closely with. So don't ever worry about being betrayed again. And we've got a fish here at the front the scales of the fish, everything's so well balanced in your life. And the flowers here, you're going to be very important to a certain person very soon. Look, one of the prairie dogs is hugging another dog, and we've got abundance here. They've got more than they want to eat. They've got more than they want in terms of happiness, and it's going to be a really nice little life, believe me. Not little, amazing life. Aquarius, please. Let's finish it off with some of the, oops, I didn't mean to take all of those. Let's take the first one, the crab. Okay, Cancer. So we've had Cancer season. You might have talked to someone during Cancer season that was going to be very important for your future. There's been someone of a Cancer ilk in your life that might have affected your progress or brought you, changed you. But Cancer's very, very important here in terms of talking to someone in that period. We're in Leo season now, so it was only last season. Something happened in Cancer season that's going to have an enormous influence in your life. Also shows that you love your home, and we've got a big shell there. You're going to be spending time on the beach very, very soon. Yeah, very soon. A monkey, you're going to be playing around, enjoying life. You really are going to have the most happy time. Really happy, happy, happy time. Yeah, more seaside places, jellyfish. Yep. The swan, lots of sea, water. Water is going to be very prominent. That's why we got Neptune. So you're going to spend a lot of time by the water. And I hope you've enjoyed that reading. I have really loved giving it to you. If it has resonated with you, please like, share and subscribe, Aquarians. You are very special to me. My son's an Aquarian and my father is an Aquarian, although my father has passed, and my dog who's passed was an Aquarian. So I've had a lot of Aquarians in my life and I absolutely adore them. Have a wonderful evening. It's just turning a little dark now, and I'll wish you everything that you wish yourself. Thank you. Higher Self Magic here.